Your journey at Kansas State too. I talked to you before I called your game, and your journey's been full of a lot of highs and then ups and downs, right? Like you were the starter, and then things happened. You were with you had other quarterbacks around you, and with Martinez, and my point is, it wasn't always rainbows and butterflies your whole time there. And now it's kind of like you're peaking where you're playing great football. You have a big game this weekend. You're playing really efficient and throwing the ball well. What was it about during that journey that allowed you to kind of stay level-headed? Because, too, I asked a lot of people about you when I was around your program for that week, and everyone talked about your consistency and that you're the same guy every day and you're the same leader when things are great and you're the same leader when you weren't the starter. Like, how did you keep that level head, that level head during all that time?
Yeah, it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I came in as a freshman, was forced to start my freshman year, and it didn't go great. I was an 18, 19-year-old kid out there that really had no idea what I was doing and had very few reps under my belt. And, I look back at that time and I'm like, man, like now I'm out there and I'm reading the defense and I'm surveying the field before the play. And I'm like, man, in 2020, I was just worried about which side the motion was coming from. Like I wasn't even worried about the defense. I was just trying to figure out what we were doing. But all those times that I went through, like, man, it really did prepare me for what I'm doing now. And like, it taught me so much. And as hard as it was going through it, like those reps, those experiences that I had to go through and were forced to go through, it really did help me and got me to where I am today. And like the level of confidence that I have, the level of kind of internal confidence that I've had to create because of all the kind of struggles that I've had here. So like, although it hasn't always been great, I've developed a sense of security in myself that I've kind of had to have. And it's cool to kind of see myself come out of the other end of that. But, the thing is that nothing's ever going to be perfect. And although it feels like it's going well now, it's still, anything can happen. So I just got to keep staying neutral and just being me. And like you said, like, I just try to be the same person every day. And at the end of the day, football is a game and there's more to life than football. And so I'm just trying to enjoy every moment with my guys. I know there's only limited time left. So I only got 4 games left this season. This year's freaking flown by. It's wild. So, the older you get, the faster it goes.
I love what you said about it's going great now, but you never know. Like I remember Bill O'Brien would always say, you're only as good as your last rep. Like if you go out and play terrible, if you go drop a ball and on a big play in the game, no one's going to remember the 3 touchdowns you had the week before, right? So it's so true. Exactly. And just keep that consistency about you.